What's up, everybody? My name's Alex Volk, and this is Korematsu v. United States. Okay, Korematsu v. U.S. What it was about was Executive Order 9066, which basically said that all people of Japanese ancestry were to be excluded from any areas deemed vulnerable to national security. Um, and what this did, or what Korematsu did, was he just stayed in his house, which was obviously illegal. And this case went to the Supreme Court, and the constitutional questions at stake were, did the president and Congress abuse their war powers by excluding and restricting the constitutional rights of Japanese Americans? And if you look at this, what they did is just put them in these internment camps, and there's no habeas corpus. There was no trial, so that automatically just violates the Fifth and Sixth Amendments. But in the end, the justices voted 6-3 against Korematsu, with their reasoning being that the protection of espionage was, or protection against espionage rather, was more important than Korematsu's individual rights. So, why is this case so important? It didn't establish a precedent for the constitutionality of all the other internment camp Supreme Court cases for the future, but what it did do, and the reason why it is so important, is because that it showed that in times of panic, such as after Pearl Harbor and during World War II, even a government based that was so centered around the protection of individual rights, with the first 9 amendments and the checks and balances to make sure no branch is getting too powerful. Even a government such as this uh, can end up abusing its power, because the internment camps were obviously abuse of power, but it was held up by the Supreme Court.